Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Noreen, and in today's video I'm gonna be telling you everything you need to know about rice water. I know you guys have been asking, rice water, what should I do about rice water? How can I prepare rice water? Is rice water not bad for your hair? Listen, you're gonna get everything you need to know about rice water in this video. So if you love to learn about rice water and how you can use it on your natural hair to grow your hair pretty long like mine, then please continue watching this video. So the first thing that you should know about rice water is that you use rice water based on your hair porosity level, okay? If you don't know what hair porosity is, how you can test your hair porosity level, I have an entire video up here which talks about how you can test your hair porosity, whether you are low, medium or high porosity. Just click on the card above right now and it will take you to that video where you can test your hair porosity or know your hair porosity level. So now that we know our hair porosity, I know that I am low porosity because I have done the test and I know my hair, I've seen my hair, I know how my hair basically reacts or responds to water, so I know that I'm low porosity. Rice water is high in protein. Rice water is very high in protein, and low porosity hair is very sensitive to protein. So you, as a low porosity girl, you want to be very careful when you are using rice water. You don't want to be using rice water every day, every week. No, it is very bad because you are low porosity, and low porosity is very sensitive to rice water because rice water is very high in protein. Okay, remember what I said. If you don't know anything about porosity, please go and check out that video so that you know what kind of porosity you are. But if you are medium porosity, you are high porosity, you don't have a problem with rice water. But for low porosity girls out there, even like myself, the minimum amount of times you can use rice water is once in a month. Do not go and be using rice water every day, every week. It is very bad for your hair. It can literally like destroy your hair if you use rice water way too much. Once again, the minimum amount of time you can use rice water is once in a month. So the next thing you need to know about rice water is that rice water has a very bad smell when it has been fermented for over a day and above, okay? What I usually do is that I take orange peels and I dip them into my rice water because this helps to mask the smell. Because I'm telling you something, guys, you don't want to ever prepare rice water without putting some sort of thing to like mask the smell, because the smell is so terrible. Fermented rice water is so terrible. And you know that you use rice water for your hair, right? So when you are using it, you don't want the smell to be so terrible that it's gonna like kill you. No, you want to put some orange peels inside. It is very important. Rice water has a bad smell. If you like to try rice water, you've never used rice water on your hair before, because trust me, I've used it to grow my hair up to this point, and I'm so proud and I'm happy with how far my hair has grown. So if you love to learn how to use and prepare rice water for your hair, please click on the link above. I have an entire video that talks about how to prepare and use rice water for your hair. You guys are going to see me there cutting my orange peels and putting it into my rice water. So I have everything set up for you already. You can just click on the card above and it will take you straight to that video. So the next thing you should know about rice water is that the more or the longer that you ferment your rice water, the more effective it's going to be. If you ferment your rice water for just a day, it's not going to be as effective as when you ferment it for a week to 2 weeks to a month. So the longer you ferment your rice water, the more effective it's going to be when you apply it on your hair, because the protein in it has fermented, everything in it has fermented, and when you use it on your hair, it's going to help your hair even grow faster. So I'll recommend that please don't ferment your rice water for just a day. Ferment it for a week to a month, because the longer you ferment it, the more effective it's going to be with growing your natural hair, trust me. Another thing you should know about rice water is that it helps to grow hair longer and faster. if you prepare it rightly. Remember, I have an entire video on how to properly prepare rice water to grow your hair faster and longer. Or please check them out in the description box. I'm going to leave the links to every video that I mentioned in the description box. It helps to grow your hair not just longer, but it helps to grow your hair longer and faster. Trust me, your hair is going to grow that fast, that quick, that fast. So another segment of this video is that I'm also going to be talking about why rice water would never work for you even when you tried it. So the first reason why rice water will not work for you is because you prepared it wrongly. Now let me tell you a story, a little story. The very first time I tried using rice water on my hair, like I literally destroyed my hair. My hair felt so strong. Let me tell you guys what I did. You know when you want to cook rice, you want to boil rice, right? I boiled the rice and the water, like from the parboiled rice, that was what I used on my natural hair. I let it cool down and then I just poured it on my natural hair. I didn't bother to do any research. I just heard people talking about rice water. Then I just went to go and do my own. Then I poured the rice water on my hair. Then I did not even use a shampoo to wash it out. I just rinsed it out after a while with just water like that. Guess what happened to my hair? My hair was so strong, it was it started breaking, and I was like, never again will I ever use rice water. Not until 2020 came, I discovered a new method and a new way that I can actually use this thing, and it has helped my hair to like grow like crazy, and I love it now. So if you don't know why rice water did not work for you, it's probably because you made it the wrong way. Again, I have an entire video on how to make rice water, so please make sure you check that out, okay? So another thing you should know when using rice water on your hair is that you do not leave the rice water in your hair. You wash it out. Many of you tell me that when I use rice water, I just leave it there as a moisturizer. No, please. You're going to destroy your entire hair if you leave rice water on your hair. Rice water is to be washed out of your hair. You wash it not even just once, you wash it like up to 2 or 3 times just to make sure that you have properly gotten all the rice water out of your hair. If you use the rice water on your hair, like your hair still smells a bit funny, please go back into the shower and wash your hair again. Wash your hair thoroughly, like thoroughly. Rice water is to be washed out completely, okay? Another thing you should know about using rice water is that you leave it in your hair for at least 30 to 40 minutes. Many of you just leave rice water for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes, and then you wash it off. No, if you really want rice water to do its thing on your hair, you want to leave it for at least 30 to 40 minutes. Don't leave it overnight. Don't leave it for 5 days, then wash it out. No, you want to leave it for at least 30 minutes to 40 minutes, okay? Also, when you are using rice water, please use warm water, especially if you are low porosity like me. Don't go and be using cold water to wash your hair. No, you want to make sure that you are making use of warm water to wash out the rice water from your hair when you are done leaving it in your hair for 30 minutes, okay? So guys, that is everything you need to know about rice water before you go ahead and use it on your hair. I really hope that you found this video helpful. Please, if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really encouraged me to make more videos like this. And also, if this is your first time on my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to join the family. We would love to have you around. You are so welcome for joining this natural hair community, this natural hair team. We would love to have you, so please make sure to subscribe to join the family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye. So the first reason why not